Okay, so here we go again. We are back on that degree train, and I am picking a topic for my first research report that I've got to write, and I am so excited about it because I'm genuinely passionate about this, and I'm so happy. On my list of things that I can pick, and we are going to do a research on identify barriers that prevent postpartum women participating in physical activity. What support is needed to help remove these barriers and improve physical activity. So many women just get left alone after giving birth, and that's what icks me because nobody cares and nobody really pays attention unless there's actual problem. So let's see what them research papers are saying.
At you. Oh, sorry.
Hey y'all. Hope you have an amazing day. I wake up and for the first time in a couple of weeks I feel like hot and tired. It's been very hot here. It's been so hot this summer, and I got the other things done. I watered my garden, I put the top coat on the coffee table, and I'm setting up for my day, and I've been doodling. Anybody else keep doodling these little spiderweb things? Like as a kid I used to keep drawing that and eyes, or like a little sun, or it starts from the sun and turns into the spiderweb thing. It's so weird. But anyways, today's Friday, and we have only half day. I think today I finish wait, that's the wrong week. There we go. Finish about 12 o'clock today, 12:30, and then we are off for the weekend. We were gonna go to the pool with the kids, but everybody's tired. But a big day yesterday, so I think we're just gonna crank up the aircon and stay at home, which I'm not complaining about because I actually started reading a new book, and I had to put the Ali Hazelwood book down just for a little bit because I actually feel like reading a fantasy. So I started reading Book of Azrael, and I actually quite enjoying it. It's really easy to read. I hate that the font is very tiny. I hate small fonts. But I really enjoy the book. So, okay, let's get going. Let's get this day started. It's like 11 p.m. and I can't sleep. I think this solar flares are just really messing with me. And we've had really hot days. We had mid-40s, and recovering after those really hot days, even when you're in aircon, takes days. Also, I messed up my neck. So today I went to chiropractor the first time back in like 6 months. The adjustment was really good, but it made me shaky, a bit pukey, and released a lot of things. So my neck is already feeling so much better, but again, a little bit, still a little bit funky, and I just have to find a really good position to sit and read without having my neck hurting. Now, talking about the Book of Azrael, we are on page 500. So I have about less than 100 pages left. So that's about an hour read for me. And a little update. So this book reads so much easier than I thought. I think when I began reading this book and I put it away for a little while, it was about like 10 months ago that I bought it. I guess I just wasn't in the mood for it, and I really didn't know what to expect. I thought it would be a little bit more complicated than what it is. The first 40% of the book was really good and so much action. Then about 40 to 70% it was quite draggy. So now we're in the home run of the last 30% and things are picking up again. So they're on a hunt of two completely different creatures, vampire and god, and they're on a hunt for the Book of Azrael. One believes that the book doesn't exist, and another one believes that it does. And they kind of help each other kind of find it. And in a way, they realize that the past is no longer serving their worlds. The font is really small and very intimidating, but the book reads really easy. I had to put brown noise on in order for me to tune in into the book, not because it was complicated, but it's the dialogue. So our characters are having, so Liam is this powerful god, right? And he has a lot of weight on his shoulders, and Diana is more of a like free spirit vampire, and she really cares about her sister. So they start to open up to each other and kind of see that they've got their own problems and they respect that. So I'm not going to say anything more because I don't want to spoil it, but I do enjoy this book, and I think I will keep going with the series. But it is a lot easier than what I expected. So if you feel a little bit intimidated by it, it's actually really easy to read. So I'm just gonna keep going, and maybe I'll finish it tonight. We'll see. I'm a little bit tired, but to be honest, but this time I'll be snoring away, and I can't. I just, my brain is like, I don't know if it's from this new coffee that I've tried, this coffee beans that I did cold plunge today, or yeah, I don't know. So, or the solar flares, like the universe is really kind of on fire at the moment. And we're having a lot of bushfires in WA at the moment, and we actually had a really close call in our town not long ago, and that was really scary. One part of town had to evacuate, so I think we all kind of still buzzed from that because it was an intense one. So, yeah. Anyways, let's keep going with the Book of Azrael. Good morning, my lovelies. A quick little update on the Book of Azrael. It is the next morning. I actually ended up just reading it for another 10 minutes and knocked out. So weird. But I have completed this book. I woke up early and I was like, oh, can't sleep, so let's complete the book. I really like the ending. It wasn't anything major, but it was like a statement of realization. That one last sentence made sense for the last 50% of the book. I would suggest do not look at the ending of the book of the very last chapter because it will ruin it. So whatever you do, don't look at it or you will be spoiled, like in a way. But yeah, so I will give this book maybe a 4-star. It's I thought it would give me that like 5-star feeling, that amazing, on the edge. It gave me that feeling for the first 40% of the book, and then when it kind of quietened down, but it had to slow down so they can like get the information and kind of learn more about each other. So it was a lot of like storytelling and kind of like slow burn, and it was needed for the book to progress. But I am keen to know because it's not so much a cliffhanger but there is an event happen that we hopefully will find out in book 2. And I'm keen to know. So for now though, I'm going to say goodbye to Book of Azrael. I will stamp it. Gonna do my little stampy stamp. And then the next book we're going to read this weekend is The Life Hypothesis. So this one, I stopped and I kept going to read. We're just going to pick it up and finish it off on page 254. It's not going to take me long, and it's perfect because it's going to give me that little, quick little reset for my brain, because I really feel like reading another fantasy after this. That's if my time will allow me, because I actually have assignments due and it's long weekend. It's actually Australia Day, long weekend, and yeah, I don't know if I'll have time, but let's go. Okay, we finished The Love Hypothesis by Ali Hazelwood, and it's time to go to work. It was okay. I'll give it a 3 star. I feel like I liked the beginning. The anticipation of creating the new relationship and the fake dating was really fun as well. I really enjoyed the fake dating part. God, that's light bright. There we go. That's better. Yeah, the fake dating was really awesome. And you can fake date. Eventually we'll fall in love. And this book quite predictable. It is a contemporary romance, but I did like the dialogue and the little bickering and how they genuinely got to the end of the arrangement. So I give it a 3 star. It was a good little read. I find that I was kind of nodding off a little bit and not as absorbed in it like I would be in contemporary romances that I really, really would love. And I get the science part and a little quotes and like actual science quotes and like cell theory, for example. I have no idea what the hell cell theory is, but I'm sure someone out there knows. I thought it'll be sorry. I thought it'll be a little bit more of scientific representation. I've heard a lot of people talk about it and I expected more. So I guess just don't expect too much. Just go in thinking it's another contemporary romance. And it's a good in-between fantasies read. I'm glad I finally read it because I contemplated it for like 2 years and I finally did. So I have 2 more of the book set from her. We'll see when I'm going to read it next, but it's not on my priorities, to be honest. So, yeah. We're going to get ready for the day. We're going to go to work. And let's see what mood I'm in for the next read.